This is the ETBU Sportsnet Coaches Show. I'm Kenneth Klein, joined by head men's soccer coach Chris Crawford. Coach Crawford, you had a couple of matches last week. Unfortunately, you split those matches. Just recap those matches against Southwest Assemblies of God and Dallas Christian College.
Southwest Assemblies of God was a good test for us. It was tough. They were very physical, very technical, and they had our number for the day. I mean, we had a bad first half. We didn't start as strong as we would like. We kind of fell behind a little bit, giving up a first goal early in the first 25 minutes, something like that, and then just kept fighting the rest of the first half. And so I was proud of the guys, one, going into halftime that we knew we were down 1-0. We still had a chance. We still hadn't played our best soccer. Second half, we started putting things together, started getting shots off, started getting opportunities, started creating opportunities for ourselves. And second half was a closer battle. It was a better effort for us, but gave up a late goal in the second half trying to push numbers forward. And so ended up losing against SAGU 2-0. SAGU played great. Coach Clem's got a great program out there, has done a lot for his university. And so it was a good game for our guys, and it really tested us and allowed us to work on some things that we needed to prove. Going into Saturday versus Dallas Christian, we had 22 shots, had 10 corners, had 1 goal. And so that's not a good combination that you'd like to see. You'd like to see the numbers, but you'd like to see a little bit more goals going into that aspect. And so just got to finish it for our guys, finish working on that last final third, that last connecting pass, that last finish. And so it was a good area for us to play on with the conditions and the rough field and that aspect. And so coming out with a win, we'll take that going into this week.
This week you have 2 matches against Howard, Payne, and Rhodes. Just talking full of what to expect for this upcoming week for your guys.
Thursday we got Howard Payne, so that's going to be a tough test because anytime that you play a conference team in a non-conference match, which means you're going to get to see them a second time. So this game doesn't really mean anything in the aspects that doesn't hurt us in conference, doesn't help us in conference. But whatever happens this game, then we're going to see them again in a couple weeks for a conference one, and that one really counts. And so every game is important, so we want to go into it with the mindset that we want to win it. We want to win it twice. But it'll be a tough test for us against Howard Payne. They're going to be physical. They're going to be demanding. They're going to put a lot of pressure on us. And so I've played Coach Estevan out there several times the last couple of years, so I know him. He knows me, so we're familiar with that aspect. And so we're looking forward to that. And then Saturday with Rhodes University, don't know a whole lot about Rhodes. And so it'll be good for our guys. We'll have to do some scouting. We'll get some reports. We'll put our work in. And the big thing that we've been stressing to the guys this year, as long as we take care of ourselves, as long as we do our job, as long as we take care of our responsibilities and play our game plan, it doesn't matter what any program does. As long as we can do what we're supposed to, then we'll be fine.
So with that in mind, you talk about Howard Payne being a non-conference game, and of course they will be a conference game. How do these non-conference matches affect your guys, get them motivated for conference, let's just say that?
The good thing is the non-conference season is to get you firing on all cylinders before conference gets here. And so you get to work out the kinks, you get to work out the imperfections, you get to figure out who's the best guy coming off the bench and who's the best guy starting and who's the best guy at certain set pieces and stuff like that. And so non-conference is all about getting into a rhythm, getting into that groove, finding out what works, what doesn't work. Is it high pressure? Is it low pressure? Is it attack quick? Is it delay? And so non-conference allows you to kind of get everything worked out before everything counts. And once you get to conference, anything can happen. And that's what we're working on. That's what we're betting on. And that's what we're hoping for.
All right, Coach, thanks for talking to us on the ETBU Sportsnet.
Thank you.